With sugar and spice and a roll of the dice, you're listening to The Dice Girls.
If you could just, cool it.
Shiel kind of looks up from feeding her chipmunk, and she says, "Oh, are we going somewhere?"
Yeah, we're gonna make a new friend. He's smelly, but it'll be fun. I hope you have good stories.
Oh, I bet I have some really good stories. Yeah.
How about you, Dave? How are you feeling about this expedition with a bunch of people you just met to help somebody else you just met?
Dave is looking a little green around the gills. He says, "Now listen, storms are one thing. I love storms. I want one as a pet. But I feel a little hesitant about this troll thing. They're pretty big, and I'm pretty not."
I mean, if you want to sit this out, it's,
No.
I'm just saying, we're pretty close to your house if, I mean...
This won't hurt my chances at Storm College, will it?
No, it will not. How would they know about you?
I mean, you're writing my letter of recommendation. What if you just write, "This dude fails as soon as stuff gets tough"? Don't hire him for your Storm College. Don't accept him.
That would be a really mean thing of me to do, and I would not do that.
I'm glad to hear that. That's awful nice of you, Kai.
Aww.
Thanks, Dave.
And Dave kind of says, "Yeah, I think it might be time for me to part ways and go back home, and I gotta start working on my entrance letter. My entrance. Do they have a test to get into Storm College? Do I need to make a presentation or
Not a presentation. But an application, like a cover letter, and you gotta write a personal essay about yourself. Yeah, they need to know that you're really into storms.
Okay,
That it's you need to be able to show them that you want to make this your life's work.
got it. All right, yeah, I got a lot to go work on if I'm gonna get into Storm College and study these things.
Yes, you do.
So here, and he hands each of you his 3 pieces of scrap metal. So now you each have 4.
Sorry I wrote Dave off the show.
You did. It was time to part ways.
I just, he just met this guy and his horse, and,
Right.
just seemed a bit much. I mean, Shael is just kind of, she's there, but Dave has aspirations.
He's got goals.
And they're not troll-centric, so...
Very true.
All right.
Yeah, well, man, I appreciate everything. Gosh, I'm gonna miss you guys. You're gonna come back and visit me after you get this troll thing all taken care of, right? Because you gotta write your letter for me, Kai, and Triggus. I'm looking forward to hearing one of your famous songs that you've talked about, and I never got to hear one. I don't think. I don't know if you sing a song since Dave's.
I don't think so.
And Rhakna, you're just cool, dude.
I'm satisfied with that response.
So you gotta come visit. You gotta come. Well, maybe Kai.
Yes,
Okay.
we will.
Perfect.
Can we sleep on your couch, or do you have extra rooms?
We'll make it work.
Okay.
We'll make it work.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll move, put you in my workshop. There's a lot more room in there.
Okay.
Than in my house. Yeah, a really small house.
I think Triggus and I would be fine. Rhakna, maybe not so much.
Yeah, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
First we gotta cross this other bridge first.
What's on the other side of the bridge again? What did Hector need on the other side of the bridge?
He just needed to cross it to get to the other side of the river.
Oh,
For
what's
his
on the
scraps
other
metal supplier.
He didn't say.
Oh,
You didn't ask him why he needed to get to the other side of the river.
Hector! We're like walking away, like turn around and run back. I'm like, wait!
Hang on, I have another question. No, he's still there. What's up?
What's on the other side of this bridge?
Oh, I just needed to get to the coast. I have a friend up there who was going to help me build some really cool stuff. But by the time I got across the bridge, I didn't have the supplies to build the stuff anymore, so I just turned around and came back. That's
interesting. What's your friend like?
He's a pretty cool dude. He's a fisherman. He lives, like I said, he lives at the coast. Got a little seaside shack, and he makes his living, you know, selling fish to the locals.
he's probably my best friend.
Oh.
Maybe he knows you, Triggus.
Yes, I do know him.
He does a little magic work and building in his free time, tinkering around a little, so we get along quite well. He's a pretty cool dude, you know. If you get across and you keep going north, if you decide to start headed that way, I'm sure he'd be happy to see you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exciting. He's probably my best friend cousin. I would think.
He's not Triggus, he's not a fish man, he's a fisherman.
Oh.
Means he takes fish out of the water and then like eats them.
Okay. Okay, but
Triggus' worst nightmare. Sorry.
he's probably still my best friend.
Well, you'd have to meet him first.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you head up to the coast and you find a little seaside shack, it's called Blargle's Fish. Tell him for saying that.
Yeah, he's gonna be best friends with Triggus. I can already see it.
His name is Blargle.
Blargle?
Blargle.
Yeah, his name is Blargle. He's a cool guy.
Can we see him now?
Well, if you get past the troll.
Hector, something has just occurred to me. Once we have made it across the bridge, how will you then make it across the bridge again?
Well, our goal isn't to get across the bridge. Our goal is to get the scrap metal back from the troll.
So we don't necessarily need to go... Once we have all of Hector's scrap metal, how is Hector going to make it across the bridge with all his scrap metal that the troll knows that he shouldn't have?
You know, that's a good question.
I think that's the puzzle that we have to figure out.
Okay, alright. Okay.
If
Alright.
we do wind up making friends with the troll, then that would be most beneficial, because then we could convince him to let Hector across.
Yeah, okay.
But then if we have to kill the troll, that would also let Hector cross the bridge, too.
That's a good point. Alright. Okay. Hector, is the troll bigger than me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was afraid of that. Okay. Well, myself and Shael and my other two very short friends are going to go now. Not sure how we're gonna do this.
I have faith in you. You can't do worse than I did.
Yeah, he's got like a negative score. So, all right, let's do this.
And Dave is kind of like, he's ready to head off in the other direction, and he looks like he kind of like starts sidestepping, but then he kind of like kind of looks back at you guys, and he like gets a couple of steps away, I want to say, and he looks a little sad about it, and then he like turns around and he says, I gotta give you guys hugs before I leave. I'm so worried I'm not gonna see you again. What if that troll eats you?
Do trolls eat people?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're big. They're giant.
Like how giant?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're like 9 feet tall.
Ooh, okay. It was a pleasure knowing you, Dave. Thanks for all the storm help and barrel throwing. 2 things that you are excellent at. And Rhakna gives him a hug.
He looks so touched. And he kind of like, his voice sounds a little gruff as he hugs you.
Oh.
Thanks, Rhakna.
Thanks for saying I'm cool.
And then he goes over to Triggus and says, "It's been real cool to get to know you. Real interesting fella you are, Triggus." Thank you.
I am. And it's been probably one of the highlights of your life, getting to know me. And I'm just so happy for you that you got to experience me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Me too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And he gives you a hug. And then he goes over to Kai, and he just looks, he looks up at you, and he says, "Kai, I think you've changed my life. I don't know how I could ever thank you for telling me about Storm College and helping me get in there, and like, I'm just gonna turn it all around. My whole life's ready to start now."
I'm so glad to hear that, Dave. You don't know how much that warms my heart.
He actually gets a little teary-eyed and he gives you a big giant hug. And then he kind of like, he goes over to Shael and he says, "Madam, it was a pleasure rescuing you from that storm." And she kind of looks at him and smiles gently, and she says, "Well, it was a pleasure being rescued from the storm, thank you." And then Dave goes over to Hector and offers him like a firm, hearty handshake and says, "Well, these 3 have told me all about your contraptions. I really hope that someday I get to buy one from you, because I'm excited to see what you come up with, friend." And Hector says, "Thanks for sharing lunch with us, and good luck on the way back home. And I'll look you up the next time I'm in Katai." And so Dave says his goodbyes and parts ways back towards Katai.
Aww.
Bye, Dave.
Yeah. And then it's the 5 of you left standing there.
So we can never ever go back to Katai, right?
Yeah, we'll have to go around.
Yeah.
We'll have to go around to get to horses.
Triggus looks horrified.
No, wait, but Dave.
I know, but if we go back, Dave's gonna find out that Storm College isn't real, and it's gonna break the poor man.
Oh, so if we don't go, then he won't find out? Or just you won't have to deal with the guilt?
Both.
Okay.
Bit honesty. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, our only other option is to found a storm college. To keep the lie going.
Don't have time for.
You're just carrying his deception to like the ultimate level. You literally found the Storm College.
I'll make the sign. Storm College with an arrow. And it's just back.
Cardboard.
We just leave them around the country so that Dave follows them.
They actually just leave it back circle.
Oh no,
Set up the most elaborate scavenger hunt ever existed.
It just leads him back to his house. It's like the Storm College was inside you the whole time.
The real storm college was the friends you made along the
Storm College.
Well, is it time to face a troll?
I'm ready. I'm always ready to make new friends.
I know.
She sounded so disappointed.
Triggus, you do have to be prepared that this troll won't want to become friends with us.
It hasn't happened yet. We've made friends with everybody that we've encountered.
Nope. That is quite false.
Yeah, yeah, not everybody. Although, I mean, we befriended Sadie and we killed her, so anything's possible.
We did have to magic Harold into liking us.
Yeah.
And that's worn off by now, so I don't think he likes us anymore.
No, probably not. Unless, no. You know, and Rom's probably like 50-50 on us right now. All right, yeah, let's go do this.
Rom will like you if you bring back his horses. All right. So you and Hector part ways. He tells you. Actually, he says before he leaves, where would be a good place to meet back up with you guys after?
Would you go to Wolf Pine and just like check on our horses for us?
I can do that. Yeah. I mean, y'all are doing this favor for me. Surely I can head to Wolf Pine and. Gosh, if I leave now, I can catch up with Dave and we can go at least as far as Katai together. So, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's
I'll
meet
go.
back up at Wolf Pine.
Let's meet in Wolf Pine.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
They speak Elvish if you know any Elvish.
Oh, okay, perfect. I do. Thanks.
Cool!
Hang on, I gotta make a character note. Hector knows.
I feel like Hector would know a lot of languages too.
Yeah, being a merchant,
Yeah.
I feel like you have to.
Does Sebastian have like a translator in him? It's like a Babelfish thing or whatever, or like he speaks into Bastion, and Bastion like through his mouth spits out the translation.
Yes. I love it.
He whispers in Bastion's ear.
He meets someone he can't communicate with. Hector does, and he's like, just talking to the horse's ear. Oh my gosh, that's great. Yeah, Hector, after he says his goodbyes, he turns around and he does start headed back up towards Katai, and you see him kind of making fast pace to try and catch up with Dave.
So, troll.
Yeah, troll.
Yeah, troll.
Troll?
Yeah, troll? Shell's like, I'm gonna be a part of this.
Welcome to the conversation, Shahel. We're gonna go meet a troll.
Oh, I don't think I've ever met a troll
Yeah,
before.
we're gonna try to make friends with him.
Yeah, that's plan A.
That's plan A. Plan A is friends. Plan B is death.
Is there like an in-between?
Well, we just need to get scrap metal for Hector, who just took off.
The nice man with the horse.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The troll conned him out of all his scrap metal, and so he needs it back.
And that wasn't very nice.
Yeah. So gotta go get it back.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah. Because Hector did save all of our lives.
He did, yes. Yeah, he
So
really did.
We owe him big time.
All right. Well, I'm in. Whatever the three of you are doing, I'm there.
Cool.
Sweet.
Hector pointed that way, so that's the way that we shall go.
Let's go. I can lead the way if you'd like.
I'll lead with you.
I'll bring up the rear with Triggus.
Fair. And the four of you head off towards the river. As you get closer, you can hear the river starting to get louder. You know you're headed in the right direction. Pretty much exactly where Hector pointed you is where you are able to see the bridge. It's a very old wooden bridge. It looks pretty rickety. It doesn't look like the safest bridge you've ever seen. And the water going under it is quite fast. It's a very fast river. It's not hugely wide, but it is very fast. And you approach the old, kind of falling apart looking wooden bridge, and you don't see anybody at first.
I knock on the bridge.
That was very Triggus of you.
So Kai knocks on the bridge, and it makes kind of like I don't know if you've ever knocked on like rotting wood.
No.
It's a more like, I don't know how to describe it. It's more heavy sound, I guess. It doesn't sound like any time you've ever knocked on like a tree trunk or anything living.
That was a very nice noise. I enjoyed that.
I almost spit my water out.
It did not go where I thought it was gonna. Kai just walks up to like an elf and knocks on the door. Oh gosh. Okay. Whew. So, you knock on it. It sounds heavy. And a moment later, you kind of feel the ground just slightly shake a little bit, and you honestly don't know where he was hiding under there because he looks bigger than the bridge. And out steps this massive troll, and he's wide, and he's like 9 feet tall, just like Dave said. He's huge. His skin is kind of like a greenish mossy color. He has a super long, really coarse looking hair that's like a greenish black color. He lumbers out from under the bridge, and he's huge. And he sees the four of you, and like, he's not a pretty guy. He grins this big grin when he sees you, and it just looks menacing. He lumbers over to you, from under the bridge up the riverbank, and he grins this menacing grin at you, and he opens his mouth and he says, "So you guys want to cross my bridge?"
Gold, pure gold.
Thank you, Kim.
What ho, new friend?
Friend? What? I don't know you.
I'm Rhakna, and this is Kai. Wait. Oh, hi. I'm Triggus, Garganath, son of the sea. And this is Rhakna, and then this is Kai, and then this is Shale, and then that was Dave, the one that left. He was going to come with us, but he doesn't really know us very well, and he's kind of afraid of trolls, so he went home. And then Hector and Bastion, they went to a town. They went to Pine Top, and they're going to check on our horses.
That was a great story. Like, you know what would make it even better?
What?
I need your left shoe.
No, Triggus.
Okay.
No.
Which one is my left?
Okay, so if you hold your fingers up.
No.
Triggus.
Triggus, stop.
The one that makes an L is the left.
Triggus, keep your shoes on.
What?
It's that one. And he points to your left shoe.
Triggus, don't do it.
But he needs the shoe.
No, he doesn't.
Doesn't. You need the shoe to
I
walk.
really need a left shoe, guys.
Well, we could get you a left shoe, just not his left
I
shoe.
need that one.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No.
What about your left shoe?
No.
What about yours?
I have small feet. That would not do anything. So does he, for that matter.
I didn't say I was gonna wear it.
Then why do you need it?
Because I do. I need your left shoe, please.
No.
No.
His face starts to look a little angry, and he puts his hands on his hips, and he says, "Now listen, I didn't come knocking on your house and wake you up from your slumber, all to bobble at you about some guy that's not even here named Dave. I think you owe me a left shoe."
What is the troll wearing?
It's like super simple, kind of like like a shirt and shorts, but they're very dirty and they're like cut off. Like the bottoms of them have like the triangle shape cut out all the way around. Like, and same for his shorts. And he's not wearing any shoes.
Actually, we came knocking on your house because we need your shirt.
It's great. He looks down at you, Rhakna. His hands are still on his hips.
Uh-huh.
And
Rhakna does that too.
And he says, "What are you gonna do if I don't give you my shirt?"
What are you gonna do if we don't give you a shoe?
Oh, buddy.
Oh. Triggus pulls off his shoe and throws it at the troll.
Are you trying to hit him?
No,
Or
just gently as
Okay.
a friend.
Okay, a friendly gesture.
Yeah.
But I feel like Triggus would pull off his right shoe.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Right.
Triggus gets this right. Oh my goodness.
I hope these work for you. I got him off a dead guy.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yeah. It was that's his first pair of shoes. I hope you understand the gravity of this situation.
This poor fish man who can barely walk on land, who really needs shoes, just offered you a shoe. The wrong one. But so if you could just cool it.
We came here to be friends with you.
Yeah, we all just want to be friends.
I don't want any friends. I want stuff.
Well, friends give you stuff. That's the whole point of having friends.
Yeah.
I don't need friends. This guy just gave me stuff and he's not my friend.
What?
This is going well.
Oh my goodness. How can you be my friend? You don't even know what my name is.
Oh, yeah, we do.
What is it then?
Didn't Hector told us?
Hector didn't remember what his name was.
Oh, can we guess?
Yeah. And if you get it right,
We're best friends?
nope. If you get it right, I'll only charge you one piece of scrap metal to cross my bridge.
Okay.
And if we get it wrong, then you give us all the scrap metal you have.
I don't think so. That doesn't seem like a very fair trade.
Okay, fine. You give us one piece of scrap metal if we get it wrong.
Each? Because that's like 7 pieces of scrap metal for you guys, because there's like 7 of you.
There's
And then-
there's 4 of us.
Close enough.
No.
And so with inflation, that's like,
Just
I'm getting a raw end of the deal here.
just one for one. If we get it wrong, you give us one piece of scrap metal.
Oh. Well, what if I don't have any scrap metal?
Well, we know that to be very false.
Yeah, okay. You get one guess, though.
Rumpelstiltskin.
The troll scratches his head. Well, that's the silliest name I ever heard. No. No, you owe me a piece of scrap metal, please.
No, you owe us a piece of scrap metal.
I don't think that's how this deal worked.
No, I said if we got it wrong, you would give us a piece of scrap
No,
metal.
I'm pretty sure if you got it wrong, you each have to give me a piece of scrap metal.
No, that's not how this works.
No.
I think it is.
It's not.
No.
Well, I don't like that very much. Am I gonna have to put on my mean pants?
Are they cleaner than the ones you have on?
He looks down at him and he looks back up at Triggus and he goes, nope.
Well, I think you're gonna have to. Can you go about 30 yards away behind a tree and change into your mean pants?
Nope. And he reaches into a pocket of his pants and he pulls out a sword.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pull out another pair of pants.
Oh.
That would have been way better.
That does not look like a pair of pants. You're a very bad liar.
You're a very good liar because you believed me that I had mean pants.
But wait, can we tell you a story?
I don't know if I want to hear any of your stories. You didn't give me scrap metal like I asked, even though you tried to cheat at our game. You're cheaters.
We're the
didn't-
cheaters.
Yeah. This is my bridge. I get to make the rules. Anyone else is cheating.
Why do you live here?
Because I like it. Because people give me stuff.
Why not like a town where people can give you more stuff?
Because then I have to actually live where the people are.
Then, how many people cross this bridge? It can't be that much.
This is like the only bridge for 100 miles in each direction, sis.
Hey, what is your name?
I don't know if I feel like telling you now.
Oh, we told you our names.
No, you didn't.
He did.
He did?
All I know is that one of you is named Dave. And the rest of y'all won't give me your shoes.
I gave you my shoe.
You did give me your shoe. I like you. I'm only gonna charge you one piece of scrap metal across this bridge.
Okay, here it is.
No.
Triggus.
What?
He holds out his hand.
And Triggus hands him
Rhakna
the...
slaps
It's
slaps
just
it right
one.
up.
It's just one piece of scrap metal across the bridge. That's why we have the scrap metal.
Triggus.
All right. Okay. Let's everybody huddle up. Miss our new friend troll, who won't tell us your name.
Oh, no. We're not friends. My name is Zatuna.
Zatuna?
Yes,
Oh.
Zatuna.
I like that name.
That's lovely.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I was named after a real smelly fish.
Aw.
Oh, nice.
So is he.
Zatuna, if you'll give us just a moment, we need to have a quick huddle here.
Yeah, we need to discuss how much scrap metal we're going to give you.
Yeah, we'd
We'd love to give you more than one, but you haven't been very nice to us.
yeah.
So just let us talk for a second, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, we'll work out a deal.
Only because that one gave me his shoes.
See?
I'm keeping an eye on you. 3, 4, 7. How many of you are there?
There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keeping an eye on you. Better come back with scrap metal.
Yep. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. And we all huddle together. Okay. I don't have a plan. What do we do?
No clue.
Oh, I know. We should give him all the scrap metal that we have, and then we'll be able to get across, and he'll be our friend.
Triggus, getting across the bridge is not our goal.
What is our goal?
Trying to get the scrap metal back for Hector.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Because we couldn't just...
We can't say that in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a secret.
Yeah.
Kind of like Storm College.
Never gonna live this one down.
What if, I bet he's ticklish. What if we...
I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's not. I don't see where he's hiding the other scrap metal.
I was thinking it was probably like under the bridge somehow. That's why I was trying to tell him to go change pants and boots.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to get across the bridge.
Yeah.
Do we know anybody who's really sneaky that could try and sneak and look and see where the scrap metal is?
I wouldn't be able to see it under the water.
Oh.
Do we know anyone who's sneaky in the water?
Oh.
Do we know anyone who could go like, I don't know, 20 yards upstream and get in the water and swim while the rest of us talk to him and distract him and somebody goes and looks under the bridge?
Yeah, Rhakna, do it.
Triggus, out of the four of us,
Yes.
who can breathe underwater?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. Okay.
Triggus, this is a solo mission. You haven't.
Oh, do I get like a vest and a badge?
We've got cloaks from the
Numbers
gnomes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you guys want to come with me? Because I have a feeling it's gonna be really fun.
I'm sure it would be very fun, but Rhakna and I, and Shale, I'm assuming, also cannot breathe underwater.
Okay.
So we need you to stay under the water so that he doesn't see you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Triggus, this is very important that you stay under the water.
Stay under the water.
Yeah,
Yes.
so he doesn't see you, and just check and see if the scrap metal's there,
Okay.
and then swim back upstream or go further down. It would probably be easier to swim. Yes,
Yeah.
go further down, then rejoin us. Like do a big circle.
Okay.
Until you meet
Okay.
us.
Yes.
Okay.
Understood.
Yes.
Repeat it back to me.
Okay.
Come on, baby girl. Repeat it back to me.
And just so you know that this is something that she says to me in real life. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next town and
No.
get in the water.
No.
Okay, what part did I get wrong?
You're just gonna go maybe like 10, 20 yards up the stream,
Okay.
then get in the water.
Okay.
Then you're gonna let it carry you down
Mm-hmm.
to the bridge. You're gonna see if the scrap metal's under the water,
Okay.
and then you keep going until you're maybe another 10, 20 yards down. Then you're gonna meet back up with us.
Got it.
Okay,
Oh,
repeat it back.
okay. So I'm gonna go 20 yards up the river. 20 yards up the river. I'm going to get in. I'm going to swim. Am I doing a backstroke or am I?
You're doing the silent underwater swim.
Oh, like the dolphin. I'm gonna dolphin. Okay.
I don't know if dolphins are very silent.
Triggus comes leaping.
You're gonna be a silent, sneaky fish under the water
Okay.
that nobody
Got
can
it.
see or hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
And then what are you checking for?
Friends, new friends under the bridge.
Under the bridge, what are we looking for?
Oh, we're looking for his mean pants. Scrackle. Scrackle.
Scrap metal.
Scrap metal. Yeah, and then I'm gonna see it,
And maybe not see it.
and maybe not see it,
It might not be there.
and then I'm just gonna keep going to the next town, and then and then I'll get out.
No, not to the next town, Triggus. Just far enough away there that he won't see you get out of the water.
Okay.
And then you're gonna come around and meet back up with us
Okay.
and tell him that you had to like go to the bathroom or something.
Okay. Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you?
Yes, I do. I do. How's my hair?
Fabulous.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, so which way are you going?
Up.
Up. You're going upstream. Yes.
Yes. Silently.
Silently. Very
Yes.
silently.
Yes. We believe in you, Triggus.
This is your first solo mission, Triggus. This
Okay.
is very important. This is going to let us know if we can send you on more solo missions.
I have faith in me.
I'm very glad.
I have faith in you too.
Yeah.
I thought there was just gonna be an awkward silence. Nobody else has faith in Triggus.
No,
Rhakna's like ride or die for Triggus. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.